Good day, everyone. This is Erica, and join me as I go deeper to the Boiling Waters podcast, where unfiltered truths and hard hitting humor and no nonsense relationships advice collide to ignite your curiosity and stir up your love life. So, what is Boiling Waters? It is all about panliligaw, manhood, relationships, love, romance, memes, and of course, humor. BW will talk about stuff na ayaw niyong pag-usapan pagdating sa relationship. And Boiling Waters PH is a popular Filipino podcast hosted by two anonymous figures known as BW. They are known for their humor, wit, and of course, tough love advice on relationships, dating, and self-improvement. With a unique blend of self-help and comedy, the podcast has climbed to the top of the local chart, attracting a massive following on social media and providing a refreshing perspective on love and life. And their content features a conversational format with unscripted, candid talks on love, relationships, and personal growth. And of course, each episode blends humor with practical advice, starting with lightheartedness and including listeners' interaction and real-life stories. So they have also interviews. And for their storytelling, they employs direct audience engagement and storytelling techniques such as cliffhangers and relatable scenarios, keeping listeners engaged and resonating with the content. Boiling Waters speech delivers clear audio with minimal background noise, focusing on the host's dialogue through occasional volume fluctuations, and it could be improved. And also the episodes are lovely and engaging with effective but minimal editing. Fighter cuts could help reduce repetition. And also their music and sound effects are used sparingly to enhance mood with consistent intro and outro music. Adding more dynamic elements could further enrich storytelling. And for their audience engagement, their targets are the young adults, as myself, of course, and millennials in the Philippines interested in the relationships, dating, self-improvement, and of course, humor. And the podcast engages audiences through social media with memes, quotes, calls to action for story submission and feedback. And they also have Facebook community called Cactus, and also their feedback is mostly positive, highlighting relatable content and humor through some listeners who desires deeper discussions about the topic. And the platform availability is on platforms including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts, aligning with its tech-savvy youth, young adult target audiences who frequently use these services. Boiling Water PH is marketed through a strong social media presence, utilizing memes, engaging posts, and also this approach is highly effective in growing their audiences by creating viral and shareable content. And also they use sponsorship, ads, and possibly Patreon for monetization, integrating these elements subtly into their content. And this strategy helps sustain the podcast financially without overly disrupting the listening experience. Boiling Water story is successful. It is its authentic, relatable content and its deep connection with the listeners through humor, honesty, and also strong social media presence. And this podcast shows how understanding your audience and of course staying true to your voice and actively engaging with listeners can build a loyal community, and also it drives growth. And realizing this podcast has been an eye-opener for me, showing me that just how powerful genuine storytelling and of course real interaction can be in forming a bond with an audience. And it made me realize that for my own future project, I need to focus more on being authentic, just being true to myself and creating content that truly resonates using social media, not just a tool but a bridge to connect with people on a deeper level. So, to wrap up with your day with Boiling Water speech, Here, where road truths, relentless humor, and real talk blend to spark your curiosity and, of course, transform your love life. Tune in and let us stir up your soul.